So there might be a lot of reasons that you want to go ahead and kill your battery. So this is a complete battery turn-off switch. Is a place in the circuit, and you can completely disconnect it. So the battery cable will go into this threaded portion here, and then you will bolt this to your actual battery. And when you want to go ahead and shut down your battery or your truck, you can just flip that up, and then your truck is completely off. The battery is off, and all the electrical components are not draining the battery. And then when you want to start it back up, you just slide the blade down and it will fire everything back up. So the reason that you might use this is if you have like an old farm truck or something like this is, you may want to just, it may not run for 5 or 6 days or whatever, and you can just go ahead and quickly turn that off. Another reason that you might use it is if you have, say, a parasitic leak, battery draw, something draws from the battery. They make side post switches, which is what this one is, and they also make top post terminals. So what you need to do to determine which one you need, you just need to look at your battery and see if the posts are on the top or on the side, and order accordingly. So you take your negative terminal off like I have done here, and I'm going to clean this one thoroughly. So while you got it off, if it's not a new battery terminal, which this is obviously not new at all, you go ahead and, now's a good opportunity to go ahead and clean that real well, which I'm going to do. So this device comes, the one that I ordered anyway, comes with a bolt right here with a washer. So I'm going to go ahead and stick the washer in to this battery terminal that has this rubber grommet around it, and I'm hoping that this washer will give us good conductivity. Okay, now that that's set in there, take my bolt here, and I can go ahead and connect my battery terminal to the device, to the switch. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten everything down later once I've got it where I want it. And all that's left to do now is use your other bolt. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that. Use your other bolt that came with it. You're going to place that through like so and connect it to your battery itself. Now all I need to do is tighten this up, because you can see there's a lot of wiggle. So I just need to tighten this up. So when I do connect this and make it tight, probably just kind of angle it like so, so that that doesn't interfere with the hood going down, and then it can turn all the way back like such if I want to turn it off and shut the hood. So I'm just going to get this tightened down, and then we'll get this battery charged back up, and we'll make sure everything's working. All right, so we've got everything tightened up very nicely. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but you want to do this. I mean, I highly recommend, it'll actually work on both terminals, but I highly recommend using the negative. The reason being is if you do use the positive, if you say touch, you know, you're working on it or something and you touch your tools on something, and you can possibly short your battery out. So I highly recommend using the negative terminal.